Who is a Capricorn man? A Capricorn man is the most assertive, most mature sign of all. Capricorn is a cardinal sign, which means he's ambitious and motivated. However, he's also an earth sign, which makes him practical and productive. But what is his personality like? What kind of lover is he? How is he in a relationship? And what about his sexuality? Let's talk about all this now. 1. A Capricorn man personality. If you are interested in a straightforward romantic relationship, you might want to avoid a Capricorn man. Instead, you can expect him to be loyal, considerate, and generous. Capricorn men also put their own needs above other people's, so they are often viewed as critical and self-centered. However, their drive is simple: to be the best. If you are with him, you will be best together. While they will make an effort to express their love and appreciation, they are often not overly romantic and don't often express it. A Capricorn man is also likely to value the opinions of his family above anything else. If you're a woman who needs to have approval from your family, a Capricorn man is not for you. He is also very organized, which makes it difficult for him to express his feelings. The only exception to this rule is when he is in love. While Capricorn men are loyal, practical, they can also be demanding and cold. This male sign doesn't like to waste time or rush things, and he will likely reject any woman who tries to rush him into bed. He wants to spend time with a partner who shares his values and is compatible with his personality. A Capricorn man is a good match for a Taurus woman, a Virgo woman, and a Pisces woman. A Capricorn man's analytical nature makes him an excellent choice for a career in government or finance. His strong work ethic makes him a hard worker, and he's likely to be a great leader. But be careful of letting him become overconfident. He can quickly withdraw if he feels defeated. If you can truly understand him, you'll be in for a strong relationship. A Capricorn man has a strong sense of self-confidence. He can give practical advice if he decides to. However, since he has an unrelenting sense of appeal, people will gravitate towards him for advice. He's a savvy entrepreneur, a dedicated worker, and a good parent. He'll work hard to make his marriage work. A Capricorn man is an excellent choice for a relationship, but he's also a bit intimidating. 2. A Capricorn man in love. A Capricorn man in love may act like a caveman to protect his woman. He may constantly be thinking about your security, and will often ask you how much money you have on you when going out. He will also keep tabs on you when you come home back from work. When it comes to commitment, a Capricorn man in love will value loyalty. He'll be loyal to you and never cheat on you. He will always be honest with you, and he won't sugarcoat the hard truth. He will respect you too much to be dishonest with you. Here are a few things you should expect from him when you're in love with a Capricorn man. Although a Capricorn is romantic, he'll probably take his time to show his feelings to you. His cool exterior may make him seem unapproachable, but he's actually a very compassionate man. He's also sensitive, so be careful not to hurt him too much. But once he realizes you're a good match, he will want to pursue you. Just remember, He'll be more than willing to work things out if it means it's the right thing for him. When a Capricorn man is in love, he won't rush the relationship. He'll want everything to be perfect for you. It's best to let him get to know you first. Unlike other types of guys who will be quick to cancel plans, a Capricorn man in love will want to spend time getting to know you. Whether you want a long-term relationship or a temporary one, you'll find that a Capricorn man will take the relationship seriously and be very loyal. Even when you're young, he may have an ambitious streak that he wants to share with you. He may be reserved at first, but you'll be surprised by his commitment. When in love, even if he's too busy to spend time with you, he'll make time for you. A quick break from our profile. Trying to describe someone in 10 minutes is quite difficult. If you want to know more about your Capricorn man, we have links to our partner's bibliography in the description box below. Be sure to read it all. Now let's go back to your Capricorn man. 3. A Capricorn man in a relationship. If you want to keep your Capricorn man as a loyal partner, there are several things you should know about this sign. Capricorn men are extremely responsible and loyal. They do not indulge in fantasy affairs, but rather they value their social status and their money. A Capricorn man also has a lot of self-control and is responsible, but they do have a tendency to analyze everything they do. They can be condescending, especially if they have been hurt or are not happy. He might test you. So how does a Capricorn man test you, you ask? Here are 6 ways. 1. He will be very casual at first. 2. He will test your independence. 3. He will always give priority to his work. 4. He wants to know if you are needy. 5. He wants to know if you can take care of things alone. 6. He wants to know how infatuated you are with him. If you're looking to get the most out of your Capricorn man, it's important to understand his values and his fears. He's extremely sensitive and may be unwilling to open up to you if you don't share his values and ideals. However, if you're willing to accept that and work with his fear of failure, a Capricorn man in a relationship can be very romantic and loving. A Capricorn man's first instinct may be to be serious and earnest, but his true intentions are hidden from others. He'll likely take his time to get to know his love interest, and is not likely to make big romantic gestures. Despite his serious intentions, he'll likely show his sensitive side if he truly trusts you. But don't expect the Capricorn man to rush into the relationship. A Capricorn man is a dependable partner. His main objective is to please others. He'll put a high value on his career above your relationship. The last thing he wants is to be left alone. But if he loves you, he'll put the two together. And if you want your Capricorn man to be loyal and faithful, you'll have to find a way to satisfy his needs. Another thing you need to know about a Capricorn is that he's low maintenance. While Capricorns are reserved when they're young, they're very loving and supportive in a relationship. However, it's vital that you are a partner who is supportive and encourages his self-confidence. Finally, and most importantly, If your Capricorn man is not emotionally connected with you, he may move on to a new partner. 4. A Capricorn man's sexuality. While it is possible to find a Capricorn man that matches your personality, it is important to know that he might be a bit inconsistent in terms of his sexuality. This is because Capricorn men tend to have a high level of stubbornness, which is sometimes a turn-off for women. To help you figure out whether a Capricorn man is a good match for you, we have compiled some tips and advice for you to keep in mind. First, consider his mood. He may be a loner, but he is also very chill when it comes to sex. You might even find him to suggest sexual relations at work. If you're into fun and flirtatious situations, you'll be able to keep a Capricorn man happy. Second, don't expect to have a passionate affair. Capricorn men have strong libido, but also have high self-control and a traditionalistic view of the world. They are not into short-term relationships, and they have long-term relationships in mind. As an earth sign, you can expect him to be reserved, but he'll be more than willing to share his sex life with you if you're ready for it. Third, a Capricorn man will have high standards for the kind of woman he chooses for himself. While you're unlikely to encounter a Capricorn man with a lusty nature, he'll be very attentive and dedicated to you. He will also do small romantic gestures to show you his interest in you. A Capricorn male wants a woman who is independent, dependable, and appreciates hard work both in bed and in life. If you want to know more about your Capricorn man's sexuality, check out our link to his profile in the description box below, as well as all the other information. We couldn't put it in this video. We hope you enjoyed this quick profile. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.